Hello gents and welcome to another toy review video, and today we are going to be taking a look at another Mcfarlane action figure. This one is from their sports series where they create figures from sporting people in South America. They got like a lot of lines. They got the basketball lines, they got the football lines, and they also got the baseball lines, and they also got this line, which is the car racing line, or the NASCAR line. And what we got here is a celebrity from the NASCAR um, cult, which is Michael Schumacher. I don't know who this guy is. I don't follow NASCAR much. I'm not exactly a big fan of sports in general. The reason why I get this thing is got this toy. This figure was due to the fact that it's made by Mcfarlane, and I will not stop, and I will not give up a chance to getting one of their figures. And their figures, as usual, they are extremely detailed and well painted. This one is no exception. Everything is so downright amazing. And as you could see, this figure is extremely yellow. Yes, because due to the fact that it has been put on display, exposed to the elements for a very long time, and there's dust and grime all over it when I got this. So that's the reason why you see a lot of this really disgusting browning going on into this figure, that to the point that it makes it look like he's from Fallout or something. As you can see there, the yellowing on the plastic. Yes, this guy is from NASCAR. I'm not sure what is his name. He's definitely a male, so I'm just gonna call him he and not anything else. His face has turned quite the yellow, so let's appreciate this figure and appreciate this figure. Now, I can't say much about the paint application due to the fact that it's been ruined by the grime and the years of being exposed to the elements. So but then again, you can still see the detail of that Dodge emblem onto his head, onto his red hat. The facial detail on this figure is sculpted by hand. Well, it was originally sculpted by hand, and then it's transferred to a mold in which you put a plastic group over there. Very not exactly a realistic face, but then again, you know what, it's pretty realistic for its time. This figure, was released in 2003, so it's pretty decent for something from that time where sculpting technologies are still pretty primitive. Now let's take a look at the detailing on his on his body. I don't think it's articulated on the shoulder. This thing is supposed to be static statues after all, and they're pretty detailed. There's a Siemens and Valvoline, I don't know what it's called, and Nextel, Siemens, Mountain Dew. There's like a lot of advertisement on this thing. I wonder if Mcfarlane got the rights to use all of them on this figure. Sparko, see your local Dodge dealer. Wow, that actually gave me an advertisement there. I just got exposed to advertisement there. I'm not sure what's written on that down side over there. Pretty sure that you guys can read it. I can't read it. NASCAR, yeah, this is definitely a NASCAR figure. Dodge emblem. Evenham PPG, which is for Pop-Off Girls. I'm not sure what Pop-Off Girls is doing, advertising this, putting their advertisement on this figure, but whatever. Dodge. Wow, this thing, the paint application of these stickers are so realistic. There's no distortion whatsoever on them. How do they do that? McFarlane and masters of paint application. They really know how to do magical things like this. Grab life by the horns. Oh, by the way, I'm continuing from my previous muttering first statement. Yeah, it's quite sad to see them. They have stopped making figures like these. They're no longer available for sale for in stores for like $16. Now you have to dish out like, I don't know, $30 to $50 for a figure of this quality. Mcfarlane has stopped making them. I'm not sure why. I guess due to the fact that no one is buying their figures. But if they do it again, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are going to buy them because these are a work of art. Sad to see they have stopped making them like this. They're so detailed. I mean, just look at that. The seam inside inside his gear, inside his shirt, on his suit, or whatever you want to call it. NASCAR, the Dodge emblem, and clothing, and Bosch spark plugs. Bosch is a German company, by the way. And Sunday, Sonico, Super Sonico from Japan. Do you know the guys? You know that girl with the big tits, or Sunoko? I don't know what it called. And I like to joke around sometimes, just a little bit of a joke there. And the bottle is a Mountain Dew, or is it Gatorade? Yep, that is a Gatorade bottle over there, and it's also see-through. You can shine a light through it, or is it? Is it a see-through bottle? Let me check. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is a see-through bottle. You can actually see through that bottle over there. Let me show you. I'm just gonna grab my phone over here. I'm gonna shine it behind you guys. See that? Yep, that is a shine-through bottle. There's the shine-through plastic. It's not opaque. That's actually quite see-through. Let's look at this guy. I am an American icon. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm going to win the NASCAR for you. Oh, by the way, the reason why I get this thing, a lot of people may be wondering how much do I get for this thing. How much I get this thing for? I get this thing for the price of $5 or something like that. Yes, it definitely cost me $5. That's the reason why I grabbed this thing, even though I'm not exactly a big fan of NASCAR. Or anything related to sports that McFarlane did, but then again, I just have to grab this thing because it's made by McFarlane. Not to mention that it's pretty cheap at $5. The helmet is pretty detailed, and if you could look at the inside of the helmet there, you can see all the sculpt for the interior of the helmet. It looks pretty great to me. And also the paint application of this helmet. Man, United States of America will never do things like this anymore. Remember when McFarlane, remember when States of America made really high quality toys like this, highly detailed toys like this. Remember berries? Makes so much memories. The paint application, the sculpt is just immaculate. It is truly a work of art. McFarlane no longer make these kind of things anymore. It has become a lost art, and I don't think that anyone will ever attempt to make them again. Cheap plastic figures like this that's mass produced. I don't think that anyone will ever want to do it. And on the bottom side, we can see there, this figure was made in 2004. Action McFarlane, made in China. Production is made in China, but the design and everything and all the planning is based on States America. I don't think that there's a single Chinese company that is willing to do something like this. And take the risk in something like this. Probably costed Todd McFarlane millions of dollars in order just to release this one figure over here. Ooh boy. So it comes with a diorama set, the NASCAR a track with it, a piece of the NASCAR track of it. You can see the pit stop there. This is Dodge. And to compare how big this thing is with another figure, there you go. That is this car over here is equivalent to the size of a Hot Wheels figure. So if you got yourself a Hot Wheels figure, that is pretty much what this thing, the size of this thing. So yeah, and man, I just can't stop appreciating this figure. This figure is so good because it was made by my English. I need to work on my English. By Mcfarlane Toys when it was great in 2004. You know, they were at their peak during that time. Was the golden days of Mcfarlane Toys. Oh man, suit. Oh man, this is great. This is a good. This is great. This is a very good piece of Americana. I mean, the detailing and everything, and to put this huge amount of effort in order to make something like this. You know, says America during Bush years. I don't think that you're gonna get that during Trump years, aren't you? Oh wait a minute, I'm talking about politics. Man, oh man, I can't. I should stop doing that. You know, oh, this is so great. Detailing on this thing is just amazing. Mcfarlane Toys, I'm going to miss you guys so very much. And that's it for my review of this Mcfarlane figure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more toy review videos in the future. And thanks for watching. By the way, if you guys are interested in getting these, just Google search Mcfarlane Toys NASCAR figure and you should be able to get what you want. Oh yeah, by the way, Mcfarlane also released the military line, in which shows what military people are doing. Probably gonna get myself one of those things one day. Very cinematic. Thanks for watching. Later guys.